It's been nearly 4 months since the newly elected Board of Commissioners in Ottawa County made sweeping changes. Those changes started with the firing of the county administrator and the hiring of Republican congressional candidate John Gibbs, who lost the November election. Commissioners backed by the conservative group Ottawa Impact also voted to fire Administrative Health Officer Adeline Hambley and replace her with their own choice for the job. The board also dissolved the Office of Diversity, Equity and Inclusion. One of the most controversial moves continues to surround Health Officer Adeline Hambley. She is now suing the Board of Commissioners after they voted to make her interim health officer as they try to hire their own pick for the position, Nathaniel Kelly. Kelly's a safety manager for a company which specializes in HVAC and has been criticized for not believing in the use of masks or social distancing. Today, a judge listened to arguments during a hearing about Hambley's lawsuit. 13 on your side's Elena Holland tells us what happened.
On March 2nd, a temporary restraining order stopped Ottawa County from removing Adeline Hambley from her job as health officer while a judge considers her lawsuit. Hambley claims county commissioners did not provide enough evidence to fire her from her job, and the decision to demote her to interim was done behind closed doors.
You know, I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Libertarian, I'm not any of those things, and your health officer shouldn't be. They should not be practicing politics in their role. They should be following good science, and they should be protecting everyone in their community, not just specific people, and that's really important to me. It's why when this happened, I reached out to Sarah. I think the integrity of the position is extremely important to the health of our community and our residents.
For now, that order stays as the judge will write a written opinion.
You know, we're going to wait for the judge's opinion and see what she has to say.
Attorneys for the commissioners claim Hambley was not officially appointed to the job in December. That was with a previous commission in place.
And it's crystal clear, Ms. Hambley was not appointed as the permanent health officer back in December. And she wasn't officially in that position until January 3rd.
They argue there was a violation of the Open Meetings Act, saying a requirement was dropped after that December meeting in the appointment.
A board cannot sit here and say to their chair or to the clerk, we're just going to do this general motion that gives you authority. Just go do a resolution, put whatever you want in there. You can't do that. That's not permissible. It's illegal. It's a violation of the Open Meetings Act.
Hambley's attorney disagrees.
We disagree significantly with the fact position that's taken by the defendants, and we don't think there was any requirement that was dropped, and we think the resolution was in front of the board and nobody wrote one that they weren't authorized to pass or sign. But, we're going to wait for the judge's opinion and see what she has to say.
Still in the role of health officer, Hambley said the drama surrounding the role has affected the public health office.
I can say it seems people are stressed. They're concerned about their jobs and being able to do it. I will say that it's a department full of dedicated, tough professionals. They just came through COVID and are ready to get back to their normal work and normal public health duties.
The new commission wants to hire Nathaniel Kelly, who is an anti-mask and anti-vaccine advocate. During the pandemic, now County Chairman Joe Moss and the other officials questioned the authority of the health department, especially on mask wearing in schools. Juliet.